Okay, hello year one, welcome back to more music. What we need today is your wintry poems that we wrote a few weeks ago. So the first thing I'd like you to do is pause this video now and go and find those wintry poems. If you've lost them, it doesn't matter, don't worry, I've got a secret one. Okay, I hope you've got your wintry poems at the ready. Like I said before, if you've lost it or if you can't find it, then that's absolutely fine, because I'm going to show you my one and you can just use my one as an example, or you could really quickly write your own one. Let's have a look at my wintry poem. Here it is. I remember when I was writing my poem that I was thinking about each line. I remember that my first line is wintry weather. My second line is how I feel in the cold. My third line is what I do to keep warm. And so is my fourth. So my wintry poem goes, icy cold rain makes me shiver. To keep warm, I rub my hands and jump up and down. The reason we've gone back to looking at our poems today is because Vivaldi, when he was writing winter, when he was writing all of his pieces about seasons, used to use poems to give him the ideas to write his music. So this particular type of poem that Vivaldi used was called a sonnet. Okay, and a sonnet is actually longer than 4 lines, but he just used a little bit of a sonnet. Okay, today we're going to make our own music based on our wintry weather poem. All right, so what I would like you to do then is pick parts of your poem, just one line for now. Okay, pick your favorite line. Okay, I'm going to choose this line here and jump up and down. That's my favorite line. Okay, you could pick any of my ones, or you could pick your own from your own poem that we wrote. Okay, pick one line and draw a big circle around it. Awesome. So I've chosen and jump up and down. I'm going to use this one line to inspire a really, really short piece of music that I'm going to write on a special piece of software called Google Chrome Music Lab. It looks a little bit like this. Okay, I am going to show you how to use this program now, and then what I would like you to do is write your own piece of music based on one line from your poem on Chrome Music Lab and share it with me. I can't wait to see them. You should only have a very, very short piece of music, and I will see them on Seesaw. Over to Ms. Webster from the future, showing you how to use Songmaker. Okay, so I'm looking at my home learning sheet here, and I see that it says click here for Chrome Music Lab. So I've clicked on that link, and I'm going to show you what website comes up. It is here. Okay, you will be looking at a screen that looks a little bit like this. It's going to be completely blank, and to make music, all I have to do is click on the squares. Okay, I could fill every square, but it's not going to sound very nice. Ooh, sounds horrible. So it actually ends up being better if you only click 1 or 2 squares every time. Now, I know that I'm writing a piece of music to sound like jumping up and down. So I want my notes to be jumping up and down as well. Ooh, I don't want that one. I want this. Let's listen by pressing the play button. So every time I want to listen to my piece of music, I just press the play button. That sounds like jumping up and down. I need to make it a little bit more interesting though, because otherwise that's going to get really boring really quickly. So I'm going to click and fall down there. What I'm going to do is leave this little column here completely blank. It's actually going to end up making a much better piece of music if you do leave some blank spaces. So let's listen to that. Easy. And then I'm going to make another jumping up and down tune. So I've done here, maybe I'll go a bit lower this time. Let's have a listen. Oh, I love that. That sounds so bouncy. So I'm going to, I'm happy with my piece of music here. Okay. And so what I'm going to do then is, once I'm happy with it and it doesn't sound too busy and it sounds like the line of my poem, which is jumping up and down, which I think it does, I'm going to press this little tick box here. I'm going to click save. Okay. Then I'm going to press copy link. Okay. What I'm then going to do is go to Seesaw and I'm going to log in. And we are already on Castilla. So what I'm going to do is add my work. I'm going to press link. And I'm going to paste my song in there. And that means that when Miss Webster is looking at Seesaw, she can see exactly what music you've written. So let's go over that little bit again. I've finished my piece of music. I'm happy with it. It doesn't sound too busy. Sounds like jumping up and down. That's perfect. I'm going to click the tick, save, copy link, go to Seesaw. Oh, goodness me. And I'm going to press post student work link and paste the link in there. Okay, you can definitely do that. That's easy peasy. Okay, I cannot wait to hear your musical creations. It's going to be fantastic. So remember, just pick one line of your poem and use Songmaker to write your own piece of music. It must sound like the line of your poem. If mine was jumping up and down and I wrote a piece of music like da na 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 na, doesn't sound like jumping up and down to me. It needed to be bouncy. If I was writing a piece of music about drinking hot chocolate, that makes me feel all warm and cozy. So maybe it would be a bit smoother in the music, probably a little bit lower. Yeah. If I was writing a piece of music about a snowstorm, it might be twirly whirly. Okay. So use the Chrome Music Maker and I will see your creations on Seesaw. I can't wait. And I will see you all next week as well. Well done, everyone.